Yo, hello Asumaki. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. You already know part of the surprise for today, but hey, it wouldn't have worked without your help, so I think it was a worthwhile spoiler for you. I'm gonna heat up some food. Take your time, man, take your time. What's the plan after Pokemon is finished? Well, that's a good question. I'm a little torn on what to do. Because apparently the post-game of this game is quite interesting, so maybe we'll explore it a little bit on stream. But I don't think I will go through the whole post-game on stream because it wouldn't be that interesting in my opinion. At that point, I'm thinking, oh man, I kinda want to play a good action game, so I'm thinking starting Silk Song, because starting the what's the name? The freaking Undertale 2. What was the name again? Deltarune, yeah, I'm not in the mood to start another long RPG. At first I was gonna say if you wanna keep turn-based skill, how about Deltarune? I kinda feel of playing like a good action game. We have been playing a lot of slow games between Pokemon. Yeah, I know, I don't want to play a turn-based because even MGS right now is not exactly an action game. It's a stealth game with some action elements, but it's still a pretty slow game. I kinda wanna play a little bit something a little bit more, you know, because we are also playing Ace Attorney every Saturday. We are playing too many slow games. So I want to add something a little bit more action-packed to the mix. Also, Silk Song has been in the queue for a while now. I have Silk Song, right? Yes, okay, yeah, I do. Maybe Deltarune after MGS2? Yeah, if I'm not in possession of MGS3, by the time we finish MGS2, we do Deltarune. That would also add a new story-heavy game to the mix. Dialogue in Silk Song is kinda minimal. Yeah, I'm fine with that though. I enjoy story-heavy games on stream in particular, because if I play story-heavy games on my own, at a certain point, I kinda give up on reading the story unless the story is like super good and has me super hooked. But playing on stream story-heavy games forces me to get hooked, which is nice, because sometimes I get hooked on games that I would normally not have gotten hooked into, and that's pretty cool. But I also want to play something that is more... less talking, more doing. We have been doing a lot of games that talk a lot and do very little. Yeah, I missed that having both Deltarune and Metal Gear at the same time would feel kind of awkward. Yeah, exactly. It would be a little bit awkward, not gonna lie. Okay. I'm really trying to give Sol a few minutes to get here before we start. I know Sol has been looking for me to do the Elite Four for such a long time. And I don't want him to miss a moment of it. But I know also that for him with the time zones, the time zones is kind of difficult, so I don't wanna ping him again, because he probably already got 2 pings, 3 pings because of the stream alert, plus me pinging everyone. Unless he has muted the server, which I doubt, because he always shows up in time when he can. I have a little surprise prepared for today. Well, 3 little surprises, but one is going to be the most shocking one. Oh well, I guess we just start and hopefully Sol will join. So let's start gaming, shall we? If I'm correct, you should be able to see the game right about now. And you should be able to hear the game too. So here we go. Last Elite Four. Okay. Also, you should be able to see one of the surprises. That placement is not good, I know. I was so hungry so I ordered dumplings, but it arrived 20 minutes before dinner in my dorm. What am I going to do? Well, you know. Wait, it's kind of awkward, but maybe there, so it doesn't get in the way. Hey, perfect. You could remove the emotes, but I need to promote them. I need to promote the emote. Well, Mikan, you could always just eat them and skip dorm dinner. Or you could just share them, or save them for tomorrow. And you just reheat them. Oh, wee! I'm Phoenix Wright, trainer at law. Make him larger and put him a tiny bit to the left. Larger and to the left. Like that? You want him under the chat box? Like this? Do you guys like that better? Under or over? A bit too much to the left? A bit smaller actually? Okay. Like that? Is that fine? So have it so that his face isn't in the dark. Okay, so here, only his shoulder is in the dark. Yep, okay. Do you guys like that? Do you like my trainer at law outfit? Wait, you can do that now? Yes, I can do this and more. And I have other surprises prepared. And I have a lot more surprises coming in the future, guys. I want to add more visual flair to the streams. And I think this is very cool. Azumaki helped me to set up that. For the next stream, replace Phoenix head with Sensei. Can you say objection? Yeah. I can also look. I don't want. Wait, I'm gonna do this. Oh, hello Sherlock. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing, Mikan? Wait, give me a second. Let me. Okay, yeah. Objection. Oh, objection. Is it working? Yeah, there it is. Objection. Wait, let me... Oops. Let me get... There we go. Objection! Do you guys like that? It's a little slow. Oh, okay, so the hotkeys only work if I have the app open. Let me make the app... Oh, but if I make the app smaller... that's a little bit of a drag. Ha. Can I? No. So, okay. But if I reorder my windows... Okay, that works. The only issue is that because of the hotkeys I have to change the expressions, they line up with the save states in Pokemon. I cannot do it while I play Pokemon. But hey, the Doodle Sensei would be the best. Having Sensei face by default would be pretty fun. If you guys can help me with that, I can make it work. But for now, let's keep gaming. But yeah, I think this is pretty fun, especially because it's gonna give a little bit more visual flair to stuff. Like in the future, we can have different avatars. Like Saturday, we are gonna have Miles. And now you have Phoenix voicing a little girl.
How are you? Who are you? How imprudent! You are to disturb my sleep. You appear to possess a combination of strength and kindness. Very well. Make your best effort to not bore me with a jaw-inducing battle. Clear?
How do you like Phoenix voicing a little girl? Caitlin. Sherlock walking into sleeping girl rooms. Wait. Oh my god. I always break something, huh? What do you mean? That's a dangerous thing to say, man. Oh. Sorry guys, I forgot to heal my Pokemon. Okay. That was an oopsie. Oh, now Phoenix is doing the pose. Wait, can I... Okay, there. That was something. It's so funny, man. I love that this is working. You could have switch out. It's more fun. You could have reset if lost. I mean, I don't even remember. Wait, what kind of Pokemon does she have? The game tells me, so let me check again. Okay. To the southwest. Okay, that's the dark. To the southeast is fight. Northwest is dark. Northeast is psychic. Okay. No, I want to walk into this with my best foot forward. Wait, actually... No, wait. I mean, Scrafty is dark. Scrafty is dark. Dark is immune to psychic, correct? Window size is still visible on stream? Really? Ha. Why is that? There. It should be gone. Is it gone? The avatar is a little bit larger now, though. It's fine. That works well enough. Sorry guys, I'm figuring the kinks out. I remember her, I bulldoze with Haraxus and... I bulldoze this with Haraxus and Golrook. I have none of them. Wee. Okay. I'm gonna skip this dialogue because we already did it. Okay, so if I'm correct, Dark is immune to Psychic. So in theory, I should not be afraid of using my Scraggy here. And I think Scraggy has Bite. Where's the technical difficulty screen? It's... You mean this one? Wait, is something wrong? Do we need the tech difficulties? Damn it. Just wanted to say it. Understandable. Yes, Marina. We have had it a few times.
I get the feeling.
Ah, she just went off. Okay, here we go. Scrafty Crunch. Wee. Nope, it's fine. I just wanted to see Marina. Understandable, understandable. Chandelure gained several... Okay. Wee, Siglif. No. Oh no, Siglif is actually flying. So this could be dangerous. Ha. Yeah, I kind of screw up. Well, you know, we have a horse that is quite low on level, but we have been training it, so maybe this horse is good enough? My lawyer instinct says it should be fine. Uh-oh. It almost was fine. It was almost fine. Wait, this makes no sense. If I keep doing that, I'm just gonna keep getting almost one shot. Pokemon. It's gonna use Psychic. If I send my Ghost Pokemon, it should be fine. Okay, that was a good idea. He's half... Go! Shadow Ball! Uh-oh. He also has Shadow Ball. Chandelier. Shadow Ball. Yay! That's the plan working. Musharna. That sounds like it could die to fire. Oh no, it doesn't die to fire. Well, you know what they say. If it's ugly, burn it. Uh-oh. Okay, please don't miss. I'm gonna suicide with this blitz, but I'm gonna sewer slide with this blitz. But it's fine because it is putting me in a winning position. Because now I can send Watson and Aqua Jet it. You see? An Aqua Jet always goes first. And that's cheating. Chandelure is a special attacker. He's French. I don't know what you can do out of that information, but it's information that now you have. I don't like this. I don't want Watson to die. Go, Chandelure. Don't... Oh, okay. Shadow Ball! Wee! It's super effective! Uh-oh. Musharna used Shadow Ball. Uh-oh. Oh, you scammer! Come on, lower the special defense of that bastard. What do you mean, Bodoka? Hey. Switch. Azumaki. I don't know what a Gotilita is, but Gotile. Ribbon Girl. I don't know what a Ribbon Girl is, but hey. Azumaki. Rock Slide. Wee! Critical hit. Calm Mind. Huh. Azumaki, use Dig! Wee! Uh-oh. Ouch. Not very effective, huh? Go, Rock Slide! Hitting a stride from the underground, indeed. Hey, that was easy. Honestly, that was probably the easiest fight of the Elite Four. Can I say that was the easiest fight? I mean, the hardest was definitely the fighting one. The fight Pokemon type. That was something. I think we can all agree that was quite an interesting battle. We Oh, I ran out of hyper potions. Time to use the max ones. Hidden stride from the underground. Ooh. Oh, I already had read that. Okay, so now if I talk to this, we go down. Let me... Okay. Guys, it's serious time. We have to get serious. This is the final battle, okay? So, we need to get serious. Oof, here we go. Are you guys ready for the final battle of the Pokemon League? I'm betting it's going to be N. We question, yes. I will answer. Was this building built for the league? No, so this building was built for one of the gold armored knights of Athena. This was probably the House of Tauros, but because Athena said I'm retiring, all the gold armored knights retired as well, so they repurposed one of the 12 houses to use as the Pokemon League final battle house.
It's over. Never again will Pokemon be made to suffer or be held captive by humans. It's all thanks to my friend Zekrom. You may have the title of champion, but you can't stop me with just a title. Your soft heart has left you weak. Years ago, you lost your Pokemon, your partner to sickness. In order to forget the pain, in your heart you wander Unova. Who knows how long it's been since you had a fight with your full strength. I actually kind of like that about you though. As a trainer who far outmatches the champion, I shall issue an order across Unova. Trainers of the world, free your Pokemon.
I beg you. Separating people from Pokemon. Do anything but that.
You and I both put our beliefs on the line and fought with a lower strength. And I won. Don't say another word. I've been waiting. In the future, I envisioned you obtain a stone, and indeed you have. That light stone, Zekrom is responding to it. Stop. This is not a suitable place for the legendary dragons. From the ground, rise up. The castle of Team Plasma. Surrounded surround the Pokemon League.
Oh. The CG animation budget went all into this, guys. Look at that. This is why we need the serious face now. Because we're about to have the final showdown. I know that's not the song, but it just fits.
What has just appeared is Team Plasma's castle. The king's words will resound from the heights to all below.
It's like Willy Castle, more like Dracula's, I think. You know, Dracula's castle sprouts when someone revives Dracula. And we played Castlevania, so
You must come to the castle as well. Everything will be decided there. Whether Pokemon will be liberated from people.
yeah, but Willy Castle appears after you defeat Robot Masters? Oh, then okay, that makes sense.
Or whether Pokemon and people will live together. We will see whose beliefs is stronger. And our result will change the world.
Well, technically no, because if I win, the world will stay as it is.
Mr. Adler, you're a wreck. It's not fitting for the champion.
You did well to get this far.
Somehow I beat the Pokemon League, but it wasn't easy.
I have to congratulate you.
I became stronger because I understood what I wanted to do. Holmes, tell Andy this. Some people grow stronger by being with Pokemon. My Pokemon and I are proof.
You keep losing to me. If anyone is proof of that, it's us.
Objection! Together we learned and became stronger.
I lost. I should have been able to demonstrate the bond between me and my Pokemon. That would have shown that brat the worthlessness of his outrageous dreams. By the way, guys, if you want me to disable the little bobbing when the character talks, let me know. Oh shoot, speaking of Castlevania, I know there is a new Castlevania game coming and I really wanna play it, man. I should have gotten Bloodstain. No, I got Bloodstain for free on Epic Games. So don't worry, I got it for free from Epic Games. It was for free recently, like a month or two ago. I don't remember, but I got it free in Epic Games. Yes, good stuff indeed. I played it the whole way through. I think I even made a post. I even made a post on the Discord about it was a game that I wanted to play on my own and not on the stream. And I played it. Because I had already played it in the past. Because I don't know if you guys remember, a long time ago, EA Games, as an April Fool's joke, gave everyone a month of Origin Premium, and in that month of free premium I got, I played through Bloodstain and the Crisis trilogy, and then when the thing expired, I lost access to those games. But I finished both. I finished the games. So I had already played Bloodstain. I had to mod it a little bit because some of the graphics were a little bit meh. I don't like the base character model, for example, so I replaced it with 2B. And the drop rates for some stuff are a little bit stupid, so I installed a mod that made them less stupid. But that's it. I just didn't want to be stuck farming for shit. So his convictions were the real thing. Be careful. The ones who change the world are always the ones who pursue their dreams. Holmes, I ask you this. Even if Pokemon and people are separated, nothing good will come from it. Please let him know that. How about you heal my Pokemon? No? Can you heal me? No? No healing, huh? So I have to go against N and have an unfair battle to prove his convictions wrong? That doesn't sound too nice. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, serious mode. Those in accord with fate are preserved, and those who rebel against fate perish. When the way is forgotten, duty and justice appear. One can lose the forest for the trees. If you make a mistake, do not correct it. That is a second mistake. Superior men understand what is right, inferior men understand what will sell. There are two suns in the sky, nor two sovereigns over the people. Well, if anything should happen to our king, it would be disastrous. It would ruin Gethy's perfect plan. Our Lord N will be disappointed, but the six of us shall defeat you. Can you manage that? Wait. Oh, the cowboy! Can you manage that? I cannot do a cowboy voice, guys. Still standing, Arya. Arya Holmes. Your drips veils. Ain't just me. Yeehaw! Ooh, hello, Elsa, baby. How you doing? So sorry. Not only are we stronger than you, but there are a lot of us. Accursed gym leaders. Ignoring Team Plasma? That would be a terrible thing for us gym leaders to do. Bianca asked us to come too. I'm fine, don't worry. No need to worry. Holder of the Lightstone, please proceed. Are you winning, Ankh? I am indeed. Hello, Josh. How you doing? Okay, but heal my Pokemon. Why no one healing my Pokemon? Heal my Pokemon, you bastards. I'm running out of PP, guys. This is not fair. I'm gonna be half fight and all my Pokemon will have no PP. Come. Oh. In this
In this castle, you may rest your Pokemon and access your PC.
Oh, thank you.
Fear not.
Weave.
First have your Pokemon rest in that room. When they are healed, it's our Lord's end wish to have you move into the innermost part of this castle.
Weave.
Amanthea. Trainer, before you go confront my Lord N, please take a moment to rest.
We went to the market earlier to buy salt and some bread, took Ma for lunch and some shopping, got some discounted books, and now making dinner. Ooh, that sounds like a very nice time.
Good, both of you and your Pokemon regain this energy. Trainers vow to practice their skills and to grow in experience, but never to hurt their Pokemon. My Lord N has realized this deep down in his heart, but he has spent too much painful time here in this castle to admit it.
Oh.
I'm Concordia. I give peace and comfort to N every night. N has been separated from people since he was young. He was brought up with Pokemon. Pokemon that were betrayed, mistreated, and hurt by bad people. Kethis deliberately brought only those poor Pokemon closer to N.
It was 34-degree weather on the market. I'm dying. Damn.
N was touched by their plight and started pursuing his ideals, thinking of only Pokemon. N's heart is pure and innocent. But there is nothing more beautiful and terrifying than innocence.
Oh. Man, where is Sol? He's gonna miss the end fight. No. Oh, there are more rooms. Let's check them out. Can I buy shit? Oh, item. Max potion. Medicine case. You. There was a room earlier. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first room we didn't enter. How about you? How about you? So when does my legendary Pokemon wake up? Also, should I keep a slot free for him? Lord N? So, they say I can access my PC, but I don't see how can I access my PC here. As in Nintendo? Maybe. Where is the PC though? I want to free a space for the legendary bastard. Maybe put the Pokemon in the chimney. No? I'm not setting it on fire though, I'm just putting it in the chimney to wait. It's just it's like a little cubicle, you know? Oh, maybe the PC is here. Yeah, okay, so here is the PC. Deposit. I'm gonna deposit the zebra. Deposit. And though withdraw. There was a Pokemon that I regretted depositing a lot. Who was it? Was the crocodile? No, it was Sol. I may need Sol. But I also want to keep a slot open. Okay, I'm allowing you guys to spoil me this. Do I need to keep a slot open for my legendary Pokemon or nah? Because if you capture a Mon when your party is full, it goes to the PC. Okay, so I need the slot open for when the Pokemon awakens. Well, if I recall correctly, in newer games they allow you to send a Pokemon in your party to the PC if you want to keep that Pokemon with you. But in this one, that hasn't been the case, so I'm guessing I need the slot open. Just make the legendary Pokemon extinct, like what I did with my Ruby Pokemon thing. Oh man. Can you imagine? Your legendary Pokemon awakens. It's sent to the PC. By the way, can I steal Zekrom? I don't need to catch Pokemon anymore. What? Oh! That's convenient. That was super convenient. Yes, we.
A battle between you and Lord N will reveal whether our Lord N is an ideal hero. It will also reveal how you feel about protecting the current world where Pokemon live with Pokemon.
Oh! There is a lot of revealing here.
That room was the world that was provided to our Lord N. I don't feel anything even when I go into the room, but you may feel something.
Okay. It's just a child's room. Rare candy. Can I use my bike? Ah, bro. Why they don't allow me to use the bike? Okay. Do I feel something looking at that room? Yeah, pity. And I don't mean it in a bad way. It's a pity that the kid was... basically... that was the only world he knew. Team Galactic, I'm guessing that's the white version team? So you have Team Plasma and Team Galactic? Sorry guys, I'm not going to read every little piece of dialogue that is from an NPC. Team Galactic was Gen 4. Okay, so it's just an Easter egg that they mentioned Team Galactic, I see. And hello Nosor, how you doing, how you doing? Look, I'm Phoenix right now. Trainer at law. Dude, no pushing.
Welcome, holder of the Lightstone. The castle that appeared as if it were enveloping the Pokemon League. It's a symbol. It means Unova will change.
Doing good, currently still pondering if I should go for Nico when Thought Squad arrives in 6 weeks. I would recommend it, yes. If you plan to do Drumbarka, I would recommend it.
The king of this castle is the strongest trainer in the world. He's accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He has defeated the champion, and added to all that, his heart burns with desire to improve the world. If that's not what makes a hero, what more do you need? Now the stage is set. We can seize people's minds and hearts.
Also, you're gonna be in some for pick battle here. Ooh.
That I know. That Team Plasma desires. More easily than you can imagine. We and only we will use Pokemon, and we shall rule over the powerless powerless. I've been waiting so long for this. I've kept my silence so no one could piece together what I planned. Now those painful days are at an end. Go onward. Discover whether you have what it takes to be a hero.
Huh. We save a lot here in this household. Wee. You're gonna make...
What I desire is a world for Pokemon and Pokemon alone. I will separate Pokemon from people, so Pokemon can regain their original power.
So they can kill us.
It's time to settle this once and for all. My determination is absolute. I will prove the value of my beliefs, even if it means my Pokemon friends get hurt. Since you've come this far, I believe you're equally determined. If that's so, prove it to me. Show me the depth of your determination.
I cannot run? Oh, I wanted to have like an epic run up to him and punch him in the face.
You came all this way to battle me, but Reshiram not responding. You haven't yet recognized as the hero, have you? You haven't yet been recognized as the hero, have you? How disappointing. I actually kind of like you a little. Through our many battles, I got the feeling that you might be a trainer.
Tell me, are you motivated enough? DMC reference? Yeah.
Who truly cares for Pokemon? But no, I was kidding myself. The idea of trainers getting to know each other through battles is ridiculous. You have two options. Challenge me to fight that you can win, or leave this place and watch the birth of a new world where Pokemon are free of people. Zekrom, come to me!
Oh, more CG budget, huh? I thought we had used it all already. Oh, I'm Zekrom. Man. Here we go. He has a jet engine. Oh, that looks dangerous. What? Oh, no. No.
The light zone is trembling. Inside the bag. Your Lightstone is. Reshiram is.
Awaken! Reshiram! Play the Digimon Digivolution music.
The Lightstone rose in the aura of the surroundings and converts into a powerful force which is now being released.
Cue the Zelda Find an Item music. Reshiram has appeared. Oh man, the dark side is almost took control of me. We also have a jet engine on our tail. Whee! Maybe my Reshiram just didn't wake up before because I never had a slot on my team, huh? Absolute Cinema, back from 2011? True.
Zekrom and Reshiram. They were once one life, one Pokemon. Complete opposites, yet the same. Zekrom and Reshiram are Pokemon that appear before the hero they recognize. Ah, I see, you're really a hero too. I tell you what, that Pokemon is saying to you.
I want to battle with you.
Could you imagine? Sorry, I had to... Oh my god, I had to do it. I want to battle with you. To try to make your friend an ally.
It plans to test you to see if you are really pursuing truth. Also, I'm curious to see how powerful you are. Now catch Reshiram.
Well, Master Ball time. We just throw the Master Ball and get done with it. Reshiram appeared. Reshiram is radiating a blazing aura. Bag? Pokeballs? Master Ball. Use. Gotcha, Reshiram was caught. Timer balls, my beloved. Reshiram. Give a nickname to Reshiram? Yes. We all know that every Pokemon is a Pikachu. If you ask anyone that doesn't know Pokemon, what is that? What you get is Pikachu. So this is a Pikachu. I've been waiting the whole playthrough to do this. What a humiliation. Chiroshu. Oh, I've been waiting the whole playthrough to give him a goofy name and see everyone's reaction. Oh, it's a Pikachu. The other black Pokemon can be a soy sauce. He can be soy sauce. Yosh. Kind of ironic considering Pikachu wasn't even found in the wild for black and white games. Yeah, so you see, Pikachu is really that rare. It's legendary rare.
Ah, I see. Reshiram is said to lend its power to the hero who searches for truth.
Nishoyuchu? We can rename it later, but for now it's gonna be Pikachu, okay?
Has recognized your power and now agrees to stand by your side.
Oh my god.
Hold on, your Pokemon are hurt. What are you talking about? There is no trump to gain in a battle. Battling a weakened opponent.
Okay.
Now I will create the future I desire. I shall sweep you before me.
Choyushu, Lord of the Dark? Yes. Sadly cannot steal his Pokemon, so that's that. But we have Pikachu. Team Plasma sent Zekrom. Okay, but you didn't even let me reorganize my party though. Go Pikachu! That's so good! No fun. Pikachu's radiating a blazing aura. Oh my god, I'm so proud of naming Pikachu Pikachu. I don't know what this shit do. Guys, I'm gonna just use the F states to try the attacks, okay? Because I don't know. The only attack I know is this one, okay? So don't think that I'm cheating. It's that I don't know how to read the description of the attacks. Funny things about this particular find is the opposing legendary dragon N has always 2 level hires. Aura farming, both dance, and kick out mania. And imagine being an actual Pokemon trainer and naming all your mons Pikachu. You know what? I actually thought of doing that, Bodoka. I wanted to do that at the beginning, but because people at the beginning was donating and gifting subs, I actually felt better about naming the Pokemons on people that has been supporting the stream. But my original plan was to name every Pokemon Pikachu. And if I recall correctly, faster as well. Okay, let's start testing the attacks, okay? Fusion Bolt. And yeah, it's one of those things that is more fun to think about than actually do. It gets old fast. Yeah, I agree. Extrasensory. What is the... See, told you? Indeed.
Do you really think you can stop us with that?
Well... You should have named this Pikachu Ryan. You know what? The legendary Pikachu should have been Ryan. Ryan Chu. It's not very effective. Fusion Flare. It shouldn't be very effective either, because he's Dragon. He takes half. Oh! It's not very effective, but I do more damage. Okay. And what does Dragon Breath? Again, I don't know these attacks, so I'm testing them. I'm just giggling, thinking of a trainer in the world, going, "Wow, I caught another Pikachu." Yeah. And then the Pokédex tries to actually goes to the Pokédex to that actually is called, and he's not having any idea of that. Well, I guess he will go with Dragon Breath again. It's super effective. Zekrom fainted. Pikachu. Oh my god. Pikachu. Team Plasma N is going to Carracosta. What is a Carracosta? The slash is kinda there. Guess for a special attack dragon. What is a Carracosta, guys? What type of Pokemon that is? I have no idea what that is. Okay, so is Flying Rock? Is that correct? Flying Rock? No, that is the Water Rock, right? It's the turtle. It should be the turtle. Water Rock? Water Rock, yeah. Okay. So, Scrafty. Yes, I have the bootleg Aerodactyl, yes. I just forgot to train it. Super effective. It didn't look that effective if you ask me. I'm gonna throw sand in your eyes. I'm gonna add more sand to your eyes. Okay, how about we use a Hyper Potion? He's rather chunky boy for defense stats. Yeah, I realized that, and that's why I'm blinding him, so I have more time to attack him. And I'm gonna put some more dirt in your eyes. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm guessing that should be fine. Brickety break. Uh-oh. Another brickety break. Go! Wee! Carracosta was fainted. Wee! Changelou. Okay, Kling Clang. That is a metal Pokemon, so we burn it. Now if this was a BGC fight, you'd see it start to fall off with Shell Smash. I have no idea what is that. Okay, Fire Punch. Oh, he was a dark Pokemon. Well, I'm gonna burn you anyways. Focus Blast. Ouch. decreases the defense and special defense to increase attack and special attack. Oh. Archeops. So that's the flying rock one. And if I want to defeat a flying rock one, I should use Watson. The legendary tank Watson. If you know, you know, but Watson is a legendary tank. We're gonna surf. We like surfing. That's bootleg Aerodactyl. Wee. Of course he goes full restore, huh? But he will not be... I almost dropped my controller. Uh-oh. He will not be expecting this. Wee. Is he cheating? Is he using too many Pokemon? Another Kling Clang. Kling Clang is not levitating, correct? Kling Clang does not have levitate. Ah, it's fine. The OG Kling Clang? I'm just gonna burn it with Fire Blast. Metal Sound. What is that? Special defense fell harshly. Oh, that's not nice. But he's dead. How many Pokemon does he have left? Hey! Bunny looks. That is... ice? Ah! Hail? What are you doing with Hail? That's the Goofy Ice Cream Mon. Yeah. Not a fan of that Pokemon, honestly. Hey, good job, Chandler. Everything's
Everything's ruined. The DLC held the dream.
and okay, so I ruined his dreams, I ruined his life, and I took his money. What a hero I am. What a hero.
Sacramonai. We're beaten.
Yeah, Gen 5 was kinda where certain designs were a bit off the top. Look, the other day, I asked if the original Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald were older than Pokemon Black, and I was told yes, and that was the clear indicator that this game was a very step down, a very big step down in terms of design, because oh my god, previous Pokemons were so much better. Now Pokemons in this generation, they look all very freaking generic. You have a literal deer, an ice cream cone, Okay, the Ghetto Master is here.
After all of that, do you think you're still worthy of sharing the name Harmonia with me? You good for nothing, boy. To start with, I spared Erin to pursuing ideals. The reason we're awakening the legendary Pokemon now was to give my team Plasma more power.
But personally do like Gen 3 more, to be honest. That was a big part of my childhood. But even like looking at older Pokemons and newer Pokemons, this generation of Pokemon in particular feels very low effort design. I don't blame, I'm not saying that people that likes it, they are wrong for liking it. I just don't feel like they are as good as other designs, that's all. Honestly, if you ask me, Ruby and Sapphire have some of the best designs. And X and Y have pretty great designs too. We don't talk about the new gens when they have a motor, Pokemon evolve into a full vehicle. Oh no, when I say more modern Pokemons, I'm talking up to X and Y. After X and Y, I know nothing and I don't want to know anything because all of those games look like trash.
Power to control the fearful masses. That at least was well done.
Ooh.
After saying you had to put your beliefs on the line and battle to see which one chosen by legendary Pokemon was the true hero, you lost to an ordinary trainer. There is such a thing as being too stupid. Add it up, and now you are nothing more than a warp defective boy who knows nothing about Pokemon.
Sorry, need some water?
Holmes, I would have never thought the legendary Pokemon would choose a trainer like you. It caught me completely off guard. This one doesn't change my goal. My plans have not been disturbed. In order to rule this world utterly, in order to manipulate the hearts, the people who know nothing, I will have N be the king of Team Plasma. But for that to work, since you know the truth, you must be eliminated.
He's gonna pull a gun on me?
Rule the world? Wasn't in Plasma's goal to liberate Pokemon?
That was just a convenient lie that I needed to create in Plasma. Use your head. What's to be gained from letting go useful things like Pokemon? Certainly manipulating Pokemon helps people expand their possibilities. That much I can agree with. So it naturally follows that only I should be able to use Pokemon.
Palworld has been my go-to after years of dropping Pokemon games after Gen 8 became a thing. Man, I've been enjoying Palworld so much, it's such a good game. You fool! That's a ridiculous idea!
You can say whatever you want. A Pokemon, even if it's revered as a deity, it's still just a Pokemon. Holmes, so what if it chooses you? That doesn't mean you're a threat. Come on now, you'll face me in battle. I can't wait to see the look on your face when you've lost all hope. Holmes! I won't allow anyone to stop me, no matter who does what.
Wait, so I have to fight with a weakened team. I mean, I have Pikachu, it should be fine. Kefragius. Go, Pikachu! Okay, so my team is healed. Here's the big boss encounter. Oh, so it was not the previous one. Okay, again, I have no idea what any of these attacks do. I'm guessing extrasensory should be good against that. That is a ghost Pokemon. Flinch.
I was expecting actually that kind of move.
Hello there, Aru. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. Well, let's try Fusion Flare. Isn't that a ghost Pokemon? I have no idea, man. Wee, critical hit. Blue and red are extra painful. Yeah, I imagine, man. Bowflant? What is a Bowflant? I mean, Hero... Yeah, no, yeah, it was a ghost type. No, I understood that. I'm building my tickets. I'm gonna do them on Friday. Because right now I'm giga busy. Afro Buffalo. Okay, but he's a normal Pokemon, right? He's a normal type. Okay, so Scrafty should be good. Oh, Afrotauros, I remember him. Brickety break. Scrafty, brick that Pokemon. Your Pokemon name is Pikachu? Yeah. My legendary Pokemon is a Pikachu. Trying to remember if it had moves like Double Edge. My Scraft is trying to break that guy. I did Wild Charge. Yeah... I think I kinda have to try this. High Jump Kick! That was an electric one if I recall correctly. Oh! He fainted. Wee! That's a dragon, correct? Dragon Dark? Or just dragon? Well, dragon to kill dragon. Go, Pikachu! Dragon Dark, perfect. Turbo Blaze. Dragon Breath. Oh! It was, in my opinion, the toughest on his team. I can see that. Oh. Hey, that works. So, now he's slower than me, so I can Dragon Breath it again. Wee. And he's dead. Let's go, Pikachu. Oh, that's the Water Earth Pokemon that is a pain in the in the boot. In the boot. I was about to say something else, but that kind of moves like Surf. That thing had moves like Surf and either Flamethrower or Fire Blast. Oh, isn't he like? Just use Pikachu? But he's half ground, correct? But also Pikachu's damage. I need to heal Pikachu. Water ground. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Earthquake. That's gonna hurt. But my attack hurts more. Wee! Also, Watson needs some leveling. Good job, Watson. Hey, Chandelure is level 50. Electros. That is water electricity, right? That is water and electricity. Electric with levitate. Ha. I'm gonna use Pikachu and I'm gonna give him a full heal because electric should do half damage against dragons, so that's gonna give me time. Oh, this annoying piece of crap. Heal, Pikachu, heal! Wild charge. Well, I guess I keep using Dragon Breath. Maybe he gets paralyzed. Crunch? Huh. Funny enough, one of the electric types you could counter ground with teaching it grass knots. I think electric types can be paralyzed either. No, they can. If you use a Stun Spore, they can. I'm pretty sure. Paralyze is not just... That's Water Dark. But Paralyze is not just a freaking... freaky thingy, you know? It is what it is. Dark Steel. Oh. Dark Steel? Passion. Oh, it's that thing! Oh! I thought it was... Oh. I thought it was the Piranha. Well, he should be super weak to my fighting attack, correct? What's going on here? You don't want the answer to that. Forest weakness to fighting? Yee. What? He critical hit me. Stop. Okay, now I can hit you. Don't you dare crit. Good. Sorry guys, I'm accelerating that because it's a little tedious. Yay, good job. Player defeated. What do you mean player? I'm named Holmes. My calculations, no, my careful schemes. What do you mean player? I'm Holmes. And I use the legendary Pikachu. What? I created Team Plasma with my own hands. I'm absolutely perfect and perfection. You're not from Karma. Yay, playa. No. Foiled his plan after he used N and also stole his money. Yes. So I ruined N's life and took his money. Then I ruined his father's life and took his money. I totally destroyed this family. Fake karma? Yeah. I'm a perfect ruler of a perfect new world. He feels... This sounds a lot like Fun Karma. And it's very funny because I'm right now using a Phoenix Wright avatar and this enemy talks exactly like Fun Karma. Now! Do you still think Pokemon and people should be separated? At least you did not make... At least you did not take their wives as well? Who said I didn't? Since I couldn't become the hero and obtain the legendary Pokemon myself, I prepare someone for that purpose. And he's nothing more than a freak without a human heart.
Do you think you're going to get through to a warped person like that?
Oh, he didn't do it off the screen. We couldn't see it. He did it off the screen while we couldn't see it. Oh, yes. Obviously, I cannot show you on the screen when I take their wives. What are you talking about, guys? That would be too much. Also, how was my evil laugh? Was it good?
Adler, it's a waste of valuable time listening to his ramble on. He's the one without a human heart.
Nah, playa too slow for that. He had to read twice. Yeah. I'm slow at reading, but not slow at getting wives. You're right. He's truly pitiful. And I'm sure you have much to think about. I know you were not pursuing ideals because of Gethy's manipulation, but because of your heart was really inspired. That is why you were able to meet the legendary Pokemon.
But I have no right to be a hero.
Is that so? What you and the legendary Pokemon are going to do from now on, that's important, wouldn't you say?
Acting like you understand. Up until now, we've been fighting each other over our beliefs. Yet despite that, why?
And even if we don't understand each other, that's not a reason to reject each other. There are two sides to any argument. Is there one point of view that has all the answers? Give it some thought. Adler honestly was pretty weak. Adler honestly was a pretty peaked region champion.
Oh, I want to talk to you about something. Make your wonderful dream a reality, and it will become truth, and it will become your truth.
No, that's not how it works.
Holmes, if anyone can, it's you.
Okay, I appreciate that. Had to experiment. Oh, also on another note for VA, I likely be getting my full insane clears on Hero GA. Had to experiment a bit with insane light armor to get one consistent work. Nice! That's the fun part of the game. Experiment and finding what works for you is the most fun part of Blue Archive. You have not started pole dancing and opened your OnlyFriends account? Well, that's what.
Well then. Farewell.
Hey, Pokemon Black version completed. Thankfully, this is a grand assault, so no need to fight each day. Indeed. It's also more or less figuring out what I need. That's different from my extreme clear. Yeah, in a way. In a way, because from extreme to insane, mechanics changes, and there are a lot of fun things that you have to start keeping in mind, like damage types, terrain, mechanical changes of the raid, or more strict mechanics. The raid fight becomes more of a fight than a DPS check. It is still pretty heavily a DPS check, but you also have all of the other intricacies of the encounter starting in insane, and that is so fun. Yes, Toki works very well as a big DPS for Hero, because on Insane his defense scaling is pretty high. So Toki being able to ignore a big chunk of that defense works really well. Also, I think she has good terrain now. Thankfully this is a grand assault, so you need to fight each day. That's very true. Okay guys, so we finished the game. So let's share my thoughts on it. The design was good. In terms of, I like that HMs and TMs are no longer limited like they were in Pokemon Emerald, for example. Only HM moves were not limited in Emerald, but in Emerald, for example, if you pick a Fire Blast, you have one Fire Blast. So you have to be very careful to who you give your moves. I like that that's gone in this game. Pokemon design, I think it was very lazy. There were some good Pokemon designs, but overall I didn't like Pokemon design. The gym leader fights, besides the first one, I would say they were... I mean, besides the electric gym, I would say that they were overall pretty easy. Exploration was very straightforward, but that's common in most modern Pokemon games. I feel like after Emerald, which you had to explore and check and find, for example, Cod, find Surf, find a little bit more stuff around the world, talk to more NPCs. I feel like here you can go from point A to point B without having to check point C, point D, point F. It's a lot more linear, but again, that's a commonality of post-Emerald games, as far as I know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the story was better than some other games. It was less generic. The characters were fine, but again, it's a Pokemon game. I'm not expecting like very deep
Haha. This is... Oh. I still wear my disguise? Pardon. Or rather, let me introduce myself.
Oh. Wait. That mom was a dude? I'm a glove-thrusting elite of the International Police. What? The FBI came for us? I didn't do anything. Look, I didn't do anything. Don't. I'm cooperating, I promise. My name, no, I shall inform you. My name, no, I shall inform you of my code name only. He's to make your mom soon for him? He's here to make your mom soon for... What? No! My Pokemon mom is a very nice lady that only does Pokemon Dad. Oh wait, she's divorced. Uh-oh. My name code is Looker, and I like looking at moms. What? It is how I'm called. Behind the scenes, in this region of Unova, an organization called Team Plasma conspires. No, dude, you're late. This I have heard, and therefore to this region I must combat. Thanks to the gym leaders and to you, yes. Team Plasma's castle has fallen. KW got you on that one. And that's a band bastard. Good. And the members, they have gone upon their separate ways. This is what I hear, most certainly. However, the ones known as seven sages, still they hide themselves in the Unova region. And so in the end, if it explains why I must ask you this of you, trainer of amazing skills and an amazing mom, travel the Unova region and search it up, and search it down for the 7 sages while I search your mom upon town. Adler, the champion of renown, recommended you to my notice. Were you talking like a Sparry? Because I don't have that much range. Are you willing to help me? Excellent, I thank you. Now go on, so I can keep talking to your mom. Now I feel like as if I have perhaps 1 million people on my side. Permit me to give this into your hands. I finally got a fishing rod. Holmes obtained the super rod. Holmes put the super rod in the key item case.
That's a super rod, right?
Yes, correct. It certainly is a super rod, but I have another super rod for you.
Weren't we talking about Team Plasma 7 Sages? What does this has to do with looking for ghost people?
Yeah, I did also like how TMs weren't one-time uses. Indeed. Oh? Oi. I see. It is truly Holmes' mama to us so. What a magnificent question, I admire it. It is my pleasure to answer. Absolutely nothing.
I see.
Yes, I shall provide explanation of this super rod. First, face the water and employ the rod. The Gen 8 happened and reworked some of BS where Shadow Ball, as an example, got remade into different machine. That's a one-time use item. Oh, that's That's VS.
Second, concentrate your focal point. When it occurs that this Pokemon bite, an exclamation point will indicate immediately. Reel it in. For the rest, Holmes, it depended upon you.
Mom, people from the International Police are kind of unique, aren't they? Well, no worries. I think you should just do what you want to do. You're practically grown up now.
Mom is giving us the okay to go be an adult.
Hey Holmes, is looking through talking to you?
I'm sorry. By the time I went to get this Striaton City Gym leaders, everything was over.
If that's the case, I let Gethys escape when the Shadow Triad created an opening.
Gethys? The Shadow Triad?
I'll tell you later about what happened in the castle. It's more important to ask what you plan to do now, Bianca.
Oh well, I plan to marry Holmes. Be his wife. You know what? I'm gonna go to Black City for my bachelor's party.
That's the city on the other side of Route 16 when you leave from Nimbasa City, huh? If you plan to go that way, you might be able to meet all sorts of Pokemon you've never seen before.
How is Juniper?
Oh well, this is nice timing. I see you're all here. Just a moment ago, I got some National Pokédex data from an acquaintance. Since you're here, let's upgrade your Pokédex with the National Pokédex data. I'm sure you'll be visiting a wider range of places naturally. That means you'll be encountering more Pokemon. Let's see, let me see your Pokédex for a second. There you go, Bianca. There you go, nerd. And last but not least,
Time to go for full completion? But let's think about it. Holmes' Pokédex has been upgraded with National Mode.
you can now switch your Pokédex to the National Mode Pokédex. Completing the National Pokédex will surely be a big challenge, so take your time, enjoy yourselves, and meet a lot of Pokemon. I'm living.
Wow, the National Pokédex. It looks like there are tons of Pokémons I don't know yet. Oh, I want to show Mom and Dad my Pokédex. I gotta go.
Imagine being a trainer from Unova, thinking there is just around 100 to 200 months in the world. Yeah.
Bianca's as impetuous as ever, no matter what is going on.
I will say that I did like Bianca's sequel design more. Oh.
I think I'll travel all the way around Unova, starting at Route 1 again. I'm sure I discover a lot of new things.
You're about to complete your collection when this bastard comes around and tells you you're not even halfway. To be fair, I have captured very little Pokemon in this game. I think this is the first playthrough of a Pokemon game that I do that I end up with less than 100 Pokemon in my box. Now maybe that's less than 80 Pokemon in my box. But I usually, by the time I defeat the Elite Four, I have captured almost every Pokemon available in the region. Don't ask me why, but yeah.
I'm sure I'll discover a lot of new things. Could it be I'll encounter the 7 sages along the way? And Holmes, if we spy each other along the way, let's battle again, okay? Wee, there he goes, finally free of that nerd. Okay, so let's talk to Bianca.
I was just looking over my Pokédex again and thinking, I sure have to meet a lot of different Pokemon.
Okay, so... Oh wait, she said I'm gonna talk to my mom. Maybe her mom will give me something? Not in front of her dad, though. Bianca's mom.
Choosing one thing means having to give up something else. If I choose you, I would have to give up my husband. So that's of course. So, of course, it's very hard to decide.
Huh. Can we spy on her? It looks like a cabinet full of Pokemon goods. It looks like a cabinet full of Pokemon goods. Huh. It looks like a cabinet full of dirty magazines. What? Okay, so let's look at my Pokédex. So, in this Pokemon run, I got... Obviously not this. Let's see, how many... Okay, this is an evolution missing, that's fine. I mean, we still capture a fair bit. There is a lot of balls. I didn't see this one. I don't know what this one is. Unseen Pokemons, there is not as many unseen Pokemons as I thought there could be. Okay. Hey, Blondie. Do you think troll? Me too? Okay.
Why, hello, Holmes. How have you been lately? Missing me? How's your Pokédex coming along? Can I see? Oh la la. Oh, you've seen 133 Pokemon in the Unova region.
Oh, that's a lot. Only 27 missing Pokemon. We did pretty good.
Over 100 Pokemon. It's so much fun looking over all their different characteristics. It's like you're meeting a Pokemon at a good clip. Here, this is a gift for you, for all your hard work.
Okay, she's giving me Protect.
Protect is a move that completely prevents an attack from hitting. Well, there are a few exceptions. Some moves like Feint can still hit even if Protect is used. Try using this too.
Hidden Power! Blah blah blah.
Hello, Holmes. Ready to marry my daughter? So you're here to show me your Pokédex? It's coming along? Right. I see. You've got 63 Pokemon then.
63, okay. That's a little low. That is a little low compared to my average.
First you might want to revisit places you've already been. Retrace your steps in the Nova region and see what Pokemon turn up.
Huh. So he's telling me...
You're not ready yet.
Route 1. Route 1. Do we have this route? Yes. Pikachu! Run! I got another fight? Lil Poop. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. That's disappointing. Well, it is what it is, I guess. What will Pikachu do? Pikachu will run away. I'm so glad that I named my Pokemon Pikachu. I just cannot have enough of my Pokemon being named Pikachu. Okay, so guys, in this last 15 minutes, should we go last 10 minutes basically, should we go explore Route 16? Congratulations! More wallpapers have been added to commemorate your success. I don't care. Who are we depositing? I wanna keep Pikachu. I think we are just getting rid of Black Lockhart at this point. Because we need the fight, we need the earth, we don't need the fire. Bye, Lockhart. And we are getting Sol back because Sol has Fly. And he's Psychic, and we don't have any well, we have... Pikachu has Psychic, so... But you know what I mean. Like, we need a real Psychic Pokemon. One or two more Pokemon streams? Well, to be fair, you have already Chandelure, which is fire anyways. Yeah, that's true. So wait, I can either go through Route 11 or Route 16. Well, let's go to Nimbasa. Wee. Oh. A clown! What is this place? Wait. Oh! The Shining Beauty! I agree to that. Elsa is truly the Shining Beauty. It's autumn. Can I go in the Ferris wheel with Elsa? Okay, we're... But I wanted to go in the Ferris wheel with Elsa, not with you. Oh, never mind. You're pretty cute, Trisha. You get a pass. Guys, do we like Trisha? I think we like Trisha. She's trying her best. Good try, Trisha. Ferris wheel ride with Elsa would be pig, not gonna lie. Exactly. She looks pixelated. She's trying her best, man.
Whoops. That seemed like an easy win. I did my best though. Thanks for the lesson, it was fun. Well now, let's ride me in the Ferris wheel, what? It's a great view. Great, but...
Are we smooching with Trisha or what?
I'm not crying. I'm not, sorry. Can I sit next to you?
Oh my god. She's... Wow.
Just until we start to descend, please stay.
Imagine challenging some teenage kid to a battle and his mom is actually a deity. What an end to a great era of Pokemon gaming. Yee. Boo-hoo, the view reminds me of so many things. Oh, I'm fine. I don't even know your name, but I love you.
Hanky tanky time?
Well, do you mind my asking? Your name is Holmes? Nice name. I'll be around here for a while if you wanna ride me again. I mean, ride the wheel again. If you don't mind, I'd be happy if you rode the Ferris wheel with me again.
What? Trisha is very horny, guys. She was offering rides left and right. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Okay, where is the Route 16 though? Oh, there we go. Let's try Pokemon vigorously! You, who like training, and you, who doesn't like training. Let's train our Pokemon by giving them this. Macho Brace. A Pokemon's speed decreases when it holds a Macho Brace, but it grows stronger. It's a tool that it makes it a bit difficult to use. That's the way it goes. Okay, so Macho Brace, I give it to a Pokemon and will gain more stats when it levels up. A camper has been parked in the Lostlorn Forest on Route 16. I wonder how long it's been there. Oh. Let me guess. This guy will want to fight my Pikachu. Okay, but I don't want to fight with Pikachu all the time. I really think Watson... No. I really think I need to train Watson. And Chandelure, item, take, item, give, XP share. Who else has an XP share? Oh, I left an XP share on the PC. Oh, that's annoying. Who had the other one? Oh, the zebra. Congrats on beating the game. Hello, VGC. Thank you. I'm a trainer at law now.
Ting-a-ling-ling! I will have a Pokemon battle at this speed.
Oh, I don't remember if you told me to do a visit check today, or was it tomorrow? Well, anyways, visit check. Visit check. It's fine. Don't. No pressure, man. No pressure. Probably visit. Sorry, it's fine. Ooh la la, that cyclist. She has some cake. Okay, I'm going too far with the jokes. But you know what's not gonna go too far? The stream, because after this battle I think we are done for today. There will be 2 more Pokemon streams. Next week, there will be 2 more Pokemon streams. No, wait. So, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, so Friday and next Wednesday will be the last 2 Pokemon streams. That way, on next Friday, we start Silk Song. That's how it's gonna go. maybe, just maybe, I clue you in from time to time on if I keep playing the game, because I don't know if I will keep playing the game post being done with the playthrough. But if I do, I will clue you in from time to time. How does that sound? Like, okay, I got to this part, this is blah 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 blah, and that's that. Something like that. Or I got this Pokemon and this is my new team and something like that, yes. Well, one thing I'm getting ASAP is a mystery bus. That's one thing I need. Give a nickname to Leopard. Is that too mean? Is that a little too mean? Oh my god. I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it. Okay, that's better. Emocat. Okay, guys, with that fantastic joke. Oh, by the way, look, I got a Pikachu. I captured a Pikachu, BJC. You shouldn't make jokes like that. I know. I never do jokes like that, but I don't know. It's fine. I'm so going to report this streamer now. Come on. It was just it was a stupid joke. I try to avoid that kind of joke in general, but I don't know. It was just too free. With that said, guys, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I'll see you all this Friday. Have a good rest of your day or night. Bye bye.